Yeah, I think DG's right here, guys. Who agrees with DG? Who agrees with DG, guys, that Ems has actually fell off a bit because people are actually sick of the shit? Yeah, I agree. Happy face, you agree with DG. Sad face, you don't. We're doing a poll now. Yeah, get your votes in, guys. There's 3,000 people. Oh, we ain't even got any people that disagree. That's really unusual, to be honest, because we always get some. Oh, we got 2 now. 3.
Charlotte from you, is she? Okay, no. I just. Was she on her own that night? Imagine bringing 2 fellas back to your house. It's just that you just wouldn't put yourself in that position, would you? I don't.
Accidentally pressed.
I don't think she's moved. I think
Do you know, I've got to be honest, that's something throughout the years of, like, you know, having my own house, because I had my own, like, house from the age of 16. I had a flat. Something I've never really done is invited strangers around, you know, like if it's family or a friend, someone that you know. But I've never gone on a night out, met people out, and, oh, come back to mine for a, you know, a drink or a session or anything like that. I'm really funny about who sits on the toilet. And that is a really, like, a serious thing for me. Thank you, Tams. Do you know, like, when I've had workmen here and they've gone, oh, can I use the toilet? Sometimes I've lied and I've said someone's in the bath because I don't like people sitting on my toilet. Why the toilet, I don't know. It's probably because it's an intimate thing, innit? And you don't know the state of someone's bum or nether regions. Do you know what I mean? I don't care, I have. You know, like if a workman's come and he looks a bit soapy, oh, can I use your toilet? No, someone's in the bath. Absolutely not. Are you the same, guys? Sorry, this is like irrelevant, but it's true. Public toilets, if I need the public toilet, I'll hover over it. I won't actually sit on the public toilet. Never have. I mean, if I've been drunk, you know, and I forget that I've got that thing with the toilet, then... You know, I've done it occasionally when I've been drunk, but you always end up waking up in the morning with, you know, a pimple on the bum or something, don't you? So you're like, oh, do you know what I mean? Let's be honest.
It's just in a Holland, in an Airbnb or something.
I ain't got a visitor's bathroom.
The men were loving it. In the morning, calling her all the names.
Hello, Pearl.
You had a girlfriend. What on it?
Cockapoo has 10 bathrooms.
That's what I mean. She'll learn the hard way one day. I think sometimes people think they're protected by...
Good morning, Pearl. Oh, did you hear that noise?
I think sometimes people think they're protected because there's a phone in front of them.
Okay, you guys, I've got smoke in my eye now. Ah, thank you, Pearl. I love you, Pearl. Thank you, darling. Big up, Pearl. Guys, can we have some yellow hearts for our Pearly Pops, please? What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to... Oh, yeah, that's it. All you guys that have got double, triple toilets, don't be toilet shaming us, please. You know? I'd love to have a second toilet in the house. It would be a godsend, you know what I mean? We're all scrapping for the toilet in the morning. What colour do I use? Guys, what colour hair dye do I use? Can you let the person know in the chat? Because you all know. Thank you, Caz.
Like they think, oh, nothing's going to happen because of the phone. All it takes is one of them fellas to yoink that out of her hand and have the way, you know, have the
That's it,
way
Chris.
of it, and it fucking... And I just think she'll learn the hardest way ever.
You got a second toilet called the bucket?
And it'll be grim, and it could fucking ruin her life. Unless she's probably not already
Swashcraft
fucking done
life.
I won't wish that on anybody.
Thank you, Rebecca C. I hope you are, Rebecca. Rebecca, do you know I still haven't seen that exposure you did of Prince Brat yet? So I'll have to go over to the Observer's YouTube and see if it's still there, because I haven't seen that yet, Rebecca. Because it never really made FYP, did it? Just listened, I'm serving. Okay, Pearl, darling, okay. Because it never really made FYP, which shocked me. Because I was hoping to play a bit on the show. Morning, Rosie. Thank you, Dawn. So I'll have to go over and have a look at that on YouTube. Hello, Stacey. You know, people are starting to see other people's true colours. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I always say, and it's annoying at the time, do you know, when someone's lying or something like that, and then you kind of feel they've got the upper hand, or people are swayed by their opinion. And then I always sit and think, you know, it always catches up with people in the end. Facts, it always catches up with you, you know. That's another one that's sold out for a platform. Do you know what I mean? And that's a weird thing. Thank you, Fur Baby, for the rose. That's a weird thing. Do you know these people that are selling out for platforms and views and, you know, thinking they're going to get loads of TikTok clout? It only lasts for so long. Because when you make a deal with the devil, literally you're selling your soul, you've always got to be you've always got to spin the devil's narrative. And there's only so long that you can do it for, because eventually that person really will mess up. And how are you going to condone the behaviour, or, you know, go with their narrative without looking an absolute see you next Tuesday? Do you know what I mean? So it may be working now. You know, you got a few views in there, getting a few extra gifts, but in the end, it comes at a cost. I'm not talking about DJ. I'm not talking about DJ. I'm talking about people that sell the souls for a bit of TikTok clout, a TikTok platform, and things like that. Yeah.
But then you can't really sympathise with someone who puts themselves through danger.
I agree with DJ here, Laura. I've never sold my soul, darling. Never. Yeah, I've like made up with people for the sake of an easy life, but I've never sold my soul. Hence why I'm sat here with credibility, whether you like it or not, darling.
She's naive. How many women have been through that, and in a lot less
facts. Thank you, Helen.
Inviting way. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Dave, thank you, darling. Mwah, love you, Dave.
And not invited people back, or not put themselves in that situation, or been minding their own business, and fucking men have done it. You know what I mean? So fucking bringing it to your house and actually doing it, like bringing it to your house, is just wild, mate.
I actually agree with that. The Blaster FYP. Thank you for my beautiful flowers, darling. Thank you, the Blaster FYP and Granny Mo. So, Jackie, I agree with your comment. Everyone on the app sells their soul. If there was no gifting on the app, nobody would be on it. Fact. So, okay, so the selling your soul and selling your soul. Thank you, TJ, darling. Guys, TJ has sent a 2,000 coin treasure box. It's just here. It opens in 3 minutes. So, if you are collecting coins from that, please give TJ a follow and say thank you if you get some coins. So, okay, so you can, and that is true, you can sell your soul to TikTok, but I'm not one of them people. That's why TikTok always dropped me, because I don't sit and do battles, I won't do campaigns, I won't do competitions. I've refused to go to headquarters on the 3 occasions that they've invited me. So me and TikTok really haven't got the best relationship, because I won't sit here and say I need all this money for my platform, to invest in my platform. What you see with me is what you get, really. So I haven't sold my soul there. Yeah, so, but I agree, if there was no gifts on TikTok, many of us wouldn't do it. I agree with that. Because if I weren't getting gifted on TikTok, I would have to go out and, you know, work for somebody else. But I'm blessed that I can sit here and I have got support and people do gift me. And, you know, it allows me to do this. But if there was no money involved, a majority of people would absolutely go. And I would have to say I would be one of them, because I would have to go out and do something else. But I would also say I'm not a creator that sits here and rinses a community 24/7. Do you know what I mean? So I agree, DG, with that, with the M's being transphobic towards Mama Caz.
Mama Caz is requesting a four-way. Should I accept?
No.
Oh, okay.
Go on then.
Oh,
Morning, Misty.
I just declined it.
I don't particularly like it over it.
Oh. Well,
You're on my side, aren't you?
yes.
Oh, big up, Dave.
I just declined her though, so she's good now. Oh wait, here you go, I'll get her back. She's with someone, I don't know who she's with. I don't know who she's with.
Thank you, Jackie.
Brett,
Yes.
fucking code words are supposed to leave.
Vegetable man.
Guys, the pirates are in here collecting coins. It's fine, you know. But just, if you are from this community, just try and grab them as fast as you can. Pirates!
Hi, Brett.
Thank you, Big Bird.
Hi mum, are you okay?
Yes, I am.
We were just chilling and chatting, to be fair.
What did you say when you spit your mouth?
I said,
Thank you, Stacey.
I'm gonna have a vegetable curry.
No,
Thank
you
you,
didn't. Don't
Kim.
tell me what you said.
Yeah, no. So basically, we have like
Big
a
up,
code
TJ.
word. That's all. Yeah.
Brett, you snake!
Thank you,
I
Emma.
didn't say the code word.
You trying to run about? Oh, but now they're going to be calling this house for a code word now.
Oh no, they won't.
So the reason I want to play this video, I mean, it is a day old. It's a day old. And obviously, 1 minute, guys. Thank you, Chippy. Chipstar, brilliant FYP this morning, darling. 1 minute, you stay there, you. Thank you. Morning.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, that dog, guys, she's just waiting to boot off. I love her so much. Yeah, so I just wanted to play this. This video is actually a day old. Oh, big up Chipster, darling. Guys, make sure that you're following Chippy as well, because he does an amazing FYP show and it's really unbiased. You know, he says it as it is. And we love that. We love that. What time are you live, Chippy? Is it 7:30? 7:30 or 8:30? 8:30, isn't it, Chippy? 8:30. Yeah, so I wanted to play this just to show you the amount of transphobia that Caz does have. I mean, we have seen this morning the whole Milan and Mama Caz thing. And I have actually, Caz is genuinely on her journey. So I have seen, and I hope she doesn't mind me saying this. Thank you, Donna. Thank you guys for the gifts. Big up TJ. I genuinely have seen that Mama Caz has legally changed her name, and also Caz is also on, she's on hormones. So she explained it to me. She did show me. She showed me this morning. So yeah, so she genuinely is on a journey. She has started a journey. She's, like I say, she's done the name change. She's also taken the medication. She said it like kind of like blocks out the is it the estrogen? Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, my darling. It blocks out that. So it's like a starter thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I just wanted to show that Caz does experience a lot of transphobia. And I think that's what's escalated all this trouble, you know, this morning, because we've seen that she's met up with Milan. Thank you, Tracy. The whole thing with, is it terrestrial? Right, okay. Yeah, so something like that anyway. She explained it to me, but that was a couple of hours ago, you know, because I was just seeing if she was okay and things like that. So, yeah. So she's shown me the proof that she genuinely is. I'm sorry, guys, I get things mixed up. She is on a journey. No, it's not a hickey, darling. It's a birthmark. Right, let me play this.
Mr. Mister.
They've got a code word, but you just requested me, Brett.
Yeah, I requested you.
That's what you requested.
Oh,
Brett.
guys, I got a filter slip.
Well, there you go, so we did.
Yeah, I'm talking to Brett. It said,
Look, guys, I've probably got the name wrong of what the you know, the hormone does. It kind of like blocks. Do you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Luke, darling. Love you, Luke. Yeah.
an A and B conversation. We have Sarah.
That's not you.
Oh, thank
My
you,
hair
Luke.
was flat, but your hair's even fucking flat. I'm not sure what you've done with it.
We've not got none.
Extensions, love. When
Yeah.
your hair literally stuck to your head.
Babe, you're getting more and more jaundiced.
I think what you need to do is get a wash.
I've had the wash, darling. It's a bit rich coming from you, sweetheart. You
It's
look like
literally stuck to you. We can see it.
look like
It's
you need
literally
to
stuck
be
to your head.
Thank you, Jodie.
It's mine's not.
you ain't even got no bloody volume in hers. Talk about mine.
And what you have.
I'm not saying I've got.
You have. No, you haven't.
You
We're going to sit there and talk about someone else's volume when you've got no volume
I'm not going to
yourself.
argue with this drunken mess.
Do you know what, Ems? Mama Caz is more of a woman, darling, than you'll ever be. I just want to say that. Mama Caz is more of a woman than you will ever be.
Brett, am I
This
drunk?
drunken mess. She's getting paler and paler by the second.
She's not drunk
Facts.
right now.
Thank you, Joe.
System. It's 30 degrees out here, darling. You've not got a speck of a tan, sweetheart, because of the jaundice. You've got yellow on the eyes and the teeth are about to fall out. Rotting
I've
away.
been live
darling.
6 times in the past
You
3
can't
weeks.
argue with me.
Thank
I've
you.
been
I
live
don't know what you're
6
doing
times
there.
in the
Are we
past
battling or not, Brett? I don't argue with people. like this.
Yeah, let's have a battle.
Absolutely.
Brett.
She's not drinking. Look at she's
Brett.
got
Yeah.
Tell them that I've been
Walk the
live.
dog. Take it to the vet. Trim the nails.
Brett,
Yeah.
Curling under.
Do you know what? Do you know what, Brett? You're a scumbag, you are, Brett.
Disgusting.
battle with him.
Sick.
Brett,
I am not doing a battle.
Brett, I tell you now, right, mate. I've just clocked onto this. Scumbag. You monetize and you sit in them lives when it's booting off, and you're the one that sits there and you're the one that presses the battle button, Brett. Because you're just so desperate to earn a quick buck, aren't ya? Why don't ya, Brett? Because you'd have a lot more respect, darling. Yeah, Levi's the same as well. I watched what it this morning with the whole Milan and Caz situation, monetised of it. You know, sitting there, stirring it all up and battling and fucking everything else. Why don't you, Brett, stand on business and, you know, occasionally defend people? Why don't you? Nah, that's not right. Because you get a lot more respect for it, but you monetize. Look at your beady eyes, mate. Look at his beady eyes, guys, because he spots an opportunity. Let's get some money off this. Let's get some money off someone being transphobically abused.
Oh, go home.
Thank you, Stacey.
We don't care about what you're saying, Sarah. We don't like you, Sarah.
Wait, man, I feel like a woman.
Sorry about this, Harry.
Alexa.
What is going on?
They should always come to me. We don't forget we did to Marcus, Sarah.
Thank you, Kirsty.
Okay? So we don't like you because of
You
that.
said I don't want to do a battle with him. Was it me or you?
Trying to talk to me, that's what she does.
I
Anything
feel
she
going
can
to
say,
the
right?
man's toilet. Do you not like
Your friend doesn't
food?
want to
How are you? Tonight I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang
They
out.
fell off this time. This person fell off so badly. Like, the definition of fell off. She
Shout.
had to go home, but she does it all the time. But she analyse Marcus. There's no like putting him out.
How does it feel not being able to get someone
It's not like it makes sense. It's all business push. And she does this with numerous other men that comes in there. She's on the street.
I bet you have
love
go
street walk.
disabled.
It's in
I'll
my
be
kitchen.
here a while.
I'm in the kitchen.
Have a little fun.
Absolutely.
My song, going crazy. We're gonna leave it.
Anyway, Brett, why are we? What are we doing?
Guys, so I've just spotted a comment. If you are one of my supporters or somebody that's in here, you know, a lot watching, if you're getting messages off somebody, let me know. Let me know. Just send me a message through, please. Is there anybody that's experiencing this? Yeah, Brett loves it. Brett absolutely loves it. Because I just want to say these people are do nothing. Thank you, Danny. These people are do absolutely nothing. It wouldn't shock me if it's somebody that is in the hate campaign club. You know, somebody from the Rat Pack. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Thank you, Lauren.
Do you know what it is, though?
Big up, Chelsea.
Oh no.
That's what I get. Like, from you to me, you want to call yourself.
Oh, hang on a minute. What did she not?
You have to.
What did she do to this lady? Before remind me. How did you show your face on this crazy chat?
Okay, Freckle Facker, just send it to the mods,
This
please.
man has to go into men's toilets now because back down there. I'm not transitioning. Imagine this person going to the women's toilets, you know what I mean? It's now, you know.
I'd love to rip that cap off, Brett, and stick it where the sun don't shine. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Honestly.
So because of that,
he'd have to get it surgically removed.
Now has to go in the men's toilet and is no longer welcome. And thank fuck for that. It's no longer welcome into
I'll tell you what, Ems, I bet you're more of a danger in the fucking women's toilets than what Mama Caz is.
toilets because it's got that. We don't want going into women's toilets.
I know, I'd rather Caz in my toilet, darling, than you. Facts.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Thank you very much. How in order for you to feel alright, you have to go with disabled, but you're not disabled, are you? Let's be honest. It's called disabled toilets for a reason, and you are not disabled. And for you, in order for you to feel comfortable, you want to go into a disabled toilet. So you're
exactly that reason, Ems. Exactly that reason. If someone from the transgender community feels that they want to use the disabled toilet because they'd feel safer in there, absolutely. And I don't care what anybody says, absolutely. They don't feel comfortable in the men's, in the women's. I mean, there's no fourth toilet or fifth toilet. Do you know what I mean?
taken up a space now in a disabled toilet. If there's a wheelchair user that needs access and then has to wait for you to come out the toilet, go into the fucking men's where you fucking belong.
Yeah, she's done it for FYP.
No word? No word. No? No word. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Sebastian.
The
Good
money.
morning.
Okay.
Thank you.
The money.
There's not a disabled toilet in the club.
I don't know what she's saying.
All the clubs I've been to, there ain't no disabled toilet. What she went to do?
So obvious, like
The
restaurants.
men's, because I'm sure she'd get chucked out in the men's.
We're talking about like restaurants.
This is what I'm saying, where she's supposed to go.
Most places does women's toilets, men's toilets.
And I'm not being funny. There's, you know, granted, somebody could be waiting for the toilet. Thank you, Patricia, darling. Thank you, my darling. But, you know, they'll have to wait like everybody else. You know, what if there's a queue in the women's, a queue in the men's, and we have to wait? Do you know what I mean? It's only a couple of minutes.
Disabled toilets, most places do. I'm
Yeah.
not actually talking about clubs, but
She's
you're
jealous.
going out for a meal at a restaurant, you don't expect a man to go into a woman's toilet.
Thank you, Stacey. Stacey, thank you for the lemonade.
Mama Caz identifies as a woman, right?
Well, the last time we all checked,
Well, I'm a man, babe, so...
well, the last time that we all checked, it's still got, one of these.
Oh, nasty piece of work, you darling.
Transitioning, babe.
Nasty piece of work, Ratatouille.
Transition and then come back to, yeah? And then we'll maybe change the opinion. Like Evil Queen, she's fully transitioned, okay?
But Evil Queen is like a 40-year-old woman who's fully in her transition. Mama Caz is a 23-year-old woman starting out not that long ago. So
Yeah.
Wait.
Literally, Harry, don't even entertain it. It's all they can say because they think their chat gives them brownie points. But
Thank
I
you,
ain't no better
Tracy.
than her.
She's not transitioned, but she's
Thank you,
transitioning.
Kate.
It's a journey, babe. You know, you don't just transition.
Yeah, Harry's
It doesn't
lovely.
happen in one day,
Big up,
babe.
Harry.
It happens over time. Do you get it?
I love you, Harry.
No, babe, you're coming up with things wrong. You need to educate yourself.
I don't care.
And this is the thing, isn't it? Everybody's like journey's different. You know, some people get it, you know, they know who they are and what journey they want to take. They get it done, boom. You know, they'll get it done quick time, but other people take the time with it. You know, people need to remember Caz is only still in a very, very early 20s. What is she, 23? It's not a kind of thing that you rush into. Hello, Alex. Alex, are you being good, darling? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Michelle. There's so many things that you have to go through. You're not being good. Well, that doesn't surprise me. You know, so for those of you, I'm sure there'll be somebody sat on the live right now and she'll go, wow, I did it, da 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 da. Well done to you. Some people take longer.
Alpha bar? Why are you bringing Alpha bar? Absolutely not. That person's got grabs and herpes.
Do you know what annoys me the most is when people can, you know, they kind of like put Mama Caz and Alpha Bar in the same bracket. There's a massive difference. Do you know what I mean? A massive difference there. Even Alpha Bar's journey that she's on, you know, she's going at her pace. I said it, not pace. She's going at the pace that she wants to go at. Do you know what I mean? But you can't compare Mama Caz and Alpha Bar. There's a massive difference. And it really fucking annoys me when people do that.
Oh no.
Creep.
He did
Mama
not.
Caz and Alpha Bar
Exactly,
are
Steph.
in the same category.
Oh, shut up, Ems.
And you're in the same category.
They're both got the same thing.
And she's in the same category as an abuser, as a murderer, as an enablist, as everything you can
I love
possibly
TikTok
imagine.
shop.
You're in the same category as. And do you know what, Sarah, darling? The reason why you're not at home is because someone's gonna catch up to you.
Thank you, Miss
and
Sunshine,
knock
for the sub.
The little teeth that you've got left out your mouth. That's what's gonna happen to you, sweetheart. That's why you're sitting where you're sitting now. So I can be in the same category as whatever you think, but when you go back to your little dungeon, right?
Thank you.
The
Thank
rest
you,
of them
Trace.
teeth that are left are going to get out and knocked out your mouth for what you've said about people and what you've done about people. And I'll be the one laughing, darling.
Yes, Kaz. Right, what did Mr. Brigham say? I've put the hours. Thank you, Stacey, darling. I've put the hours in. I need a lay-in. Alex, you've been doing God's work lately, darling. Everybody's loving it. I've been getting loads of messages. Everyone's saying, oh, I'm loving Alex at the minute. I tell you what, I'm going to play Alex. You know, when you said that Corey got arrested. Oh, that was hilarious. Are you live today, Alex? Are you going live doing an FYP cam too and whatnot? Thank you, Jeanette, darling. Thank you. Morning. Yeah, after me, okay.
I can be all these things, but I will always look better than you could ever. Simple as that.
Thanks. Thank you,
and I'm
Susan.
sure if me and you was in a room, no man would ever want to go near you, darling. They would not want to go near you. Respectfully, if me and you was in the same room, I think they would much prefer to have a good time with me.
100%.
Half of the men in here are even saying that.
I'm sorry. I don't like doing...
Keep hiding. We've seen...
I don't really like doing things like this, but as Caz mentioned it, if I was a man and I seen Caz and Ems, I would 100%, you know, be attracted to Caz. Do you know what I mean? Like, 100%. I'm not going to do a poll on it, but yeah, but like, sorry.
What type of men you get in your kitchen, sweetheart? Justice for Marcus. Justice for Marcus. Justice for Marcus and for every other man that you have abused. Because you are an abuser.
Facts.
You are an abuser. That is what you are.
Yeah.
You emotionally gaslight and manipulate men in your kitchen.
Yeah.
You do it to every man that comes in there, and you do pull funny faces and scream and play the victim. When you bring men into your kitchen, get them intoxicated, and then scream that they've done things to you, we see the pattern. Same way you humiliate a man that done what he done in your bathroom. Okay? And Brett, you're getting unfollowed. You will never catch me live with you again. You actually make me feel sick, and you're just as bad as her.
Agreed,
right?
Caz.
You can sit in here, up her ass, right? You're a whole man with zero backbone. How embarrassing. You sit here and you say nothing, and you're the only person on TikTok that goes live with this person, and you give the green flag to everyone else to think that this is acceptable.
Yeah.
And anyone sitting and gifting and supporting you as women, shame on themselves.
Yes.
You're the last person on TikTok that gives this waste of space any time of day. You both make me sick, and good riddance to you, Sarah. Goodbye.
Who agrees with Caz there, guys? Happy face, you agree with Mama Caz. Sad face, no. Facts. And after that, I'll be unfriending your Brett. Because you love all this, Brett boy. You love it. Right, where are we going next? Angie and Levi talk about a few creators and say Misread and Luke share gifters, but didn't EQ gifter gift Angie. Oh, okay, let's have a listen to this.
I was about to get a compliment in as well. I like being praised. Woody, thank you for the Dave Duran. What are you doing here, Mr. Oh, hello.
The other day, right, I wasn't even online, and that person you're talking about had me had 600 views.
Yeah, it's true.
So I wasn't lying. I go live, that person cam 2s, it goes up to about 1k.
100%.
That's all my haters.
Yeah, and I said the same.
They really love to watch me.
That's why I think also Luke licks Misread's ads, because if Misread drops Luke, because they have the same viewers and they Misread and Luke. So if Misread drops Luke.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Granny Mo. Big up, Lee. If you want a pin, please comment. So, granted, we do have a lot of the same viewership, but can I just say something? There's a lot of people over Luke's that have never gifted me over here. You know, he has a lot of his own audience, just like I have a lot of my own audience. Yes, and people say we share communities. That is factual, you know, a lot of you love me and Luke, but there's people that go over and gift Luke, you know, they support him, you know, amazingly. They're still coming here, but they don't, you know, give me that same kind of support, do you know what I mean? But they're still in here because they like both of us. Luke has his own viewership and he's, you know, I hate referring to people as gifters, but, you know, do you know what I mean?
Don't want other viewers. The thing is though, like, so if you and EQ are on, Misread's on 4 or 5k. When you're both on, your viewers go back to you because they got no one to watch because you both are not on.
Yeah, she has like 2.5k, isn't it?
So when if she drops Luke, that's when Luke licks her ass and says she's the best. I will have no platform.
Thank you, JRT Travel, for the lemonade. So, right. So, where was that comment there? Okay, Welsh girl. Not Welsh girl. Who said that? Oh, where's it gone? Yeah, so somebody just said, you watch me, but you give somebody else. And this is the thing, isn't it? You know, we do have a lot of, you know, the same people, whether it be mine, Luke's, Alex's, Corey's, Alicia's, Chippy's, MT's, because, you know, this side of TikTok likes us. Do you know what I mean? They like us as a, you know, as a group, and things like that. As where, you know, majority of people in it, you'd never go over to Angie's. You'd be in there to watch, but you wouldn't support her. Do you get what I'm saying? But I mean, it's like Angie the other day. Like, she had this Simba person in there, right? This Simba person is a gifter of, you know, the evil one. And I believe it's potentially the same person that was on the Alice account. Anyway, this is just what I believe. I could be wrong. I don't lose sleep over it anyway. But you're sharing a gift to that, you know? And it was a hell of a lot more than what we share. So what is the difference? And I think it's actually pathetic that they sat there and this is all they can come up with that day to dig at us. Do you know what I mean? Me personally, I just feel like I want to give these lives, not because I'm told to. Exactly. It's honestly, it's ridiculous and it's pathetic that this is a topic of conversation. Really.
Yeah, this is why I think, right, because even though me and you know, we are friends and things, they have that kind of relationship, which I think would be harder. So if they had an argument or fell out, do you know what I mean?
Exactly. So look, my example is good, right? So I'll sit on, you and EQ are not on right now, yeah? You're not on. I sit on between 200 to 300 people. Where's the evils in your cult to come and watch me? They're not. Misread people go and watch Luke. That's why he has those viewers. No one's on right now, it's only me. It's only going up now because you.
I know. If that is friendship, then my God, it's not a friendship that I would want. Can you imagine them not calling each other friends? It's wild, isn't it? You would throw each other under the bus as fast as that. The only reason why you're nice to each other is because you need each other to try and bring us down. Thank you, Gail, and you still can't even succeed at that, you know. Angie was I got a screenshot sent from Angie's Discord last week where she was like, how the fuck has Levi got 1,000 people in his room? That isn't somebody that wants to see you do well, Levi. Because she couldn't believe how many people you had in it, you know. She's like, well, basically you're boring. How come you've got 1,000 people over there? That isn't friendship, darling. It's not.
I don't have your viewers, I have my own. I have my own 200-300. I have few of the cult, few of the evils, and that's about it. So,
Yeah.
So it's true. Sorry, Luke, you have misread viewers.
Yeah, he clout chases. And the thing is, what misread...
If me and Luke fell out today, he would still have the support that he's got. 100%. It's like when me and Alex fell out, right? Thank you, Millie, for the lemonade. Thank you. It's like when me and Alex fell out. He still had people over there, you know, people that are really frequent in here were still watching him, because people shouldn't have to take sides anyway. If me and Luke fall out, why should he still not have that support? Me and Alex, me and Pert, why? It's just silly.
is forgetting is them, both of them, they're financially gaining from it because her gifters are gifting Luke and the other one, and then by the time she comes on, her gifters are skin.
Exactly, yeah,
You know?
exactly. That's why she don't make much money in the mornings.
Exactly, because they're making all the money. You know what? At the end of the day, it's only business, and that's how she has to look at it because it's her job. So she needs to.
The thing is, right, okay, so I could sit here and I could push, thank you, Dippy Egg, and I could, like, earn a lot of money, but I can't do that, do you know what I mean? I'm not one of these people that sit here and go, right, come on, I just, one, I forget, and two, I just ain't pushy like that, do you know what I mean? They're just weirdos, absolute weirdos, isn't they? It's wild.
Stop giving this clout to Luke. You know what I mean? Stop.
Luke's got his own
You know what I
clout.
mean? Yeah, because he wasn't really.
Alex has got his own
The
clout.
corners. That's the thing.
Yeah, but what would you prefer? Someone to.
I tell you what I could have done. Do you know when that AI was made? I could have come on and cried and, you know, said how affected I was and really milked every single fucking pound out of everybody. But I didn't do that. Hello, Corey. Hello, darling. You did, Angie. You manipulated the hell out of your audience with that video. Thank you, Tess. I don't believe that affected her. Not one bit. Ain't no way.
Your corners or just.
No,
Well, she don't have no one really, because she don't have Alicia really, does she? Or she don't have Corey, don't really back
That's the thing, guys. They share gifters. That's what they do. They share gifters.
They do.
You know, and that's a bad thing, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Of course it is.
In saying that, my gifters come.
Oh, thank you, little
I
Miss
imagine that
Blondie.
your gifters
Thank
come gift me,
you.
I don't know. Do you know?
Thank you, Chippy.
I don't think we share
No,
gifters. To be fair.
100%. The stuff you have means.
Yeah. I mean, but they actually, you know, all three of them, don't they?
They do.
They're all
I know the sit watch all the time.
I think he has his own numbers now, I give him that. But them two, they share. Well, he shares off Miss Red.
Corey, I know, Simba.
Without my platform, I mean, he was introduced
Alice,
by
Sharon.
EQ, right?
Yes.
But when he disappeared, didn't he? But when he came back, no one really knew much about him because he disappeared for a while. When he came back, he came onto my platform. That's when he met Ems and all of that,
Cherry
and
pick.
started gaining.
Thank you, TJ.
Even though
Thank
his
you.
views are different, he did get the viewers from my platform because these are the viewers that were watching him, you know, on the FYP when he would come in my box and all that. And he wouldn't have been. He wouldn't be where he is without us.
Hang on a minute. So Angie just said that we share viewers, we share gifters, okay? But she just said that Luke got all the clout from her. Well, then that would make Angie's gifters and audience supporting Luke, not me. Filter slip, I'm sick of this. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Corey, darling. Thank you so much. So, what is it? Is it my community supporting Luke or is it your community supporting Luke? Thank you, Corey, darling. Love you.
100%. A lot of people wouldn't be anywhere without you, even Alex Brigham.
Thank you, guys. Thank
Oh.
you.
Yeah. He just can too for financial
Who's this
reasons.
Pat as well? Who's this Pat?
Hello? Did she just say that Alex Cantus for financial reasons? You've got somebody sat over there wearing a bag. I don't know if Zach's come to in, Levi's come to in, you come to.
Pat.
Yeah, she's just
I don't know.
saying your family member's going to die soon and... Yeah.
Oh, was that? Oh God, is she that like mouthy one? There's. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And
yeah,
she's
she's
calling
like,
somebody mouthy. What?
We called her the Black Widow.
Like, you should fuel off this hate, Andy, from strangers. You should love it that there's someone out there that hates you and have that energy towards you and you don't even know the fuck they are. You should thrive off it. You shouldn't get angry or upset with them. You should be like, you hate me, I don't hate you, I don't know the fuck
No,
you
you know what? I don't get angry about it, but I can see what that my haters can't see is people financially gaining from the situation, like, you know, with the popular board or cam-2ing me. They're
Right, so if you look at how many people come to me in the morning, right, and I'm still sat here with the most views. So I ain't fell off. I ain't lost nothing. Because if none of you was live, everybody would be here and I'd be sat on 4, 5k, 6k. The people that are in here now are my genuine supporters, my genuine viewers. So why don't you all turn the camera off and let's see?
They know that my haters want to, be blocked or whatever the reason is. They don't want to come in and watch me, so they'll go in there. And I'll give that person to get at me. It's like gifting out of hate, isn't it? Okay. But what they're doing is they're only hurting themselves and,
exactly.
And giving that person.
You're making good check.
Thank you,
they do. They're making off your face, remember that. So you're making that.
Right, guys, I am good. They're obsessed. They're obsessed. All of them. And it's weird. Have you ever known anything like it in your life? Like, all they do night and day come to and talk about us. Night and day. It's scary. They might be in her life, but they're still... What? Exactly! They're still watching me! I love it. I think it's brilliant.
Money, you're the somebody, they're not.
Someone's got to get over yourself. No, it's true, Purple Haze. And like Eva was saying, you can't, if you like see her later, she's another one, maybe. People that came to her, they're financially gaining from her. So I think the 25th, which will be good, because me and you would always battle, but I think it would be good if you can't come to other people. I don't know if that's one of the rules, but I think it should be that, because people
Are we on the podium?
Out of other people.
Are we on the podium, guys? Delusive Angie will be fuming. We are number 3 on the podium, everybody. And I think one time I've asked for a heart me, get your heart me's in, right? She'll be sat there today and she'll be absolutely livid. See you, yeah? Miss Red, yeah? You come on for 2 hours, yeah? How are you getting on podium, Miss Red? It's called teamwork and support. I love it. I think it's amazing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. She'll be fuming. But that just goes to show, doesn't it, the true power that this room, this community has. And I'm not even being manipulative here. The fact that we're on for we've been on an hour and a half, we're number 3 on the podium. Miss Wed. Can someone, thank you, Pringle. Big up, Pringle, my darling. Thank you, sweetheart. I love that. Thank you, Pringle and Pat, Louise and Anne. Thank you. Do you know what I should do? Thank you, Luke. I love you. I should fire up a live. Let me say, what time shall I come on? I promise I'll do what? Amanda, darling, thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Nikki. Let me get some water because my mouth's dry. Where's my water? Oh my God, thank you guys. Right, so big up Nan Rutter and Nikki. So what I'll do, right guys, is I'll come on. Let's just, what day can I do? Thank you, Susan and Lee. Thank you guys. Let's say Friday, right? I'll come on Friday morning. I'll be on at 8 o'clock, right? We'll do some cam-2ing. I'll still do my FYP at 10. And how long can I do? I'll stay on from 8 until 3:30 because I've got to pick Tilly up and Luke's on. So I'll stay on all day. Only for one day, Chippy. Only for one day. Just one day. Allow me one day, everybody, and let's see where I get. I'll push, battle. You know, I'll do what everybody else does, just for one day and one day only. Yeah? I will put the hours in that the delusive one puts in. Okay, everybody? Yeah. So Friday, just one day, because I don't like eating into people's times. I'll do 8 until 3:30. The thing is, right, it's not even boredom sometimes. It's just like being sat and in the same place. I like to be off and cleaning, and you know, I'll come off here now and I'll go and, you know, wipe down the skirting boards. I need to be doing something. Do you know what I mean? So I'll have to take you around the house with me as well, because I just get so bored sat in one place doing the same thing for hours. Let's do it. This Friday, for one day and one day only, we'll do a marathon. Cam 2 in. Battles, we'll do a few battles. We'll do the FYP. Yeah, I'm telling you. Thank you, Bailey.
That's correct.
You know, it's not their content, is it? Do you know what I mean? So I hope that is one of the rules. I mean, it means you won't go to Cam 2, so Levi.
I'll find a way around it, don't worry.
Can I ask you a question though, Levi? Do you think you get more money by Cam 2ing or battling?
Battling you do, because you'll get the urge to want to, like gambling, isn't it?
But there you go. So it wouldn't really affect you because you could just do battles anyway. But the only thing is, we won't be able to Cam 2.
Guys,
I don't think that's the rule.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm losing viewers now because people are just bored of these pair. We've lost 300 viewers playing this video because people, they're just bored, right? Are you bored, guys? I apologise for boring you, everybody. Yeah, people just aren't interested, are they? Nobody cares. Right, shall we get into... Oh, what's this? I'm not going to play that one with CLA and Jams. You're bored, didn't you? Clean with Miss Red, teach her how to... Yes! We'll do a cleaning live, imagine. Oh, I love it. I'll be in my element. Right, so... We'll play this and then we'll get into the, you know, the proper drama with the Caz and the Milan thing. Right, so guys, before we do get into the drama, can we please, and this is me pushing, can we please complete this lemonade target, please, before we move on into the drama? We've got 113 to do, so that is, yeah, we've got over 3,000 people in here. 113 lemonades, please, guys. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Kate. And this just goes to show that if I do push, I can do it, but I'm just not about it some days. You know what I mean? But thank you, guys. If we could complete this, that'd be amazing. Moderators, get ready to pin people that are sending the lemonades. Thank you, guys. Let's do it. Right, so apparently, thank you, everybody. Evil Avocado has been revealed. Yes, see, we're 50% there. Thank you. Evil Avocado has been revealed, and I cannot wait until there is concrete evidence on who this Evil Avocado is. I'm not going to say why, but I cannot wait for the day. But people believe, and they're so convinced, and I've never seen so many people convinced that this is Evil Avocado. So I'd like your opinions on this. Thank you, Jacqueline, Adam, and everybody else that's sending these lemonades. Thank you, Fiona, my darling. So let's watch this.
Well, hello there, everybody.
Well, hello there, Vegas.
What you got?
I love you all.
Right,
Thank
let's
you.
try and not do a filter slip here.
Okay, you do you.
Hang on.
All the lemonades.
Oh, yes.
You might need to put me in the big box.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, thanks, guys.
100%.
There you go, guys. Evil Avocado is revealed.
Oh, that's my leg. Where's leg?
You imagine that now, flat. Imagine the top of it, obviously. Look at it now, imagine that flattened.
Obviously, don't think about the hair puffed up. Imagine that flat
Thank you,
now.
everyone.
Shape of the head.
Shape of the head, the flatness, the way
Look on the left. You see where it sort of goes up a little bit? That would explain left on hers.
That is evil avocado. It's just the right side. Obviously the hair's up.
But look carefully at the left.
The ceiling showing. Stop it, ceiling.
At the left, there's a little like triangle bit that goes up, and it is on that one as well. On both.
Thank you,
So
Stacey.
that
Thank you,
is evil
everyone.
avocado then.
If you look very carefully, that's her.
Yeah, that's 100% her. And her
And evil avocado was the bit the doc said. And like,
Look at the shine on the hair as well. Look at the shine on the hair. How it darkens, lightens. Look at it. It's perfect.
Oh.
I can't believe that today we found out who evil avocado actually is.
Yep. You okay, Smiler?
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, sorry.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I sent you some requests. No worries. But yeah, that is 100% her. It's called DG. It's the T, which is named Margaret Thatcher now. She used to be a part of Rickster's community and all this. Tonight she started doxing Chippy and said get doxed and all this stuff. And then she come on camera with a forehead, and there you go. Instantly Chippy spotted it. I didn't have a chance to, I wasn't even looking at the screen at the time. Chippy spotted it. We've got the comparison. We've brought it all out. And she started acting all a bit shifty. As soon as people started asking her, are you evil avocado? She went, oh, I weren't even around. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. He was around 8 months ago.
Angie's gone on pause. I wonder if someone sent her a screenshot of this showing that.
There is a probability that yes.
Yeah. Especially when you.
Can I ask a question, everybody? Big up for the lemonades. I appreciate each and every person that sent in a lemonade. Thank you so much, guys. We've only got 50 to go. Thank you. Are you convinced that this is evil avocado? I mean, I've got to be honest. The lightliness has never been. It's spot on. But like I say, like we can compare photos and everything else. I'm not going to sit here and say it is because I'm not 100% sure, right? But the hairline, the forehead, behaviours, it does match, doesn't it? But I'm not sitting here and saying it is 100% her. But the comparison is wild.
She does as well.
Yeah.
She's trying to
Go to Whispers and Winks post. After this I will.
Someone just said to me, her hair would go up like that if she tied it up from the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
And look at, like I said, look at the lighting on the hair. Look how it's dark in the middle, light with the light. It's light on the outside. Look at the little V on the left that goes up. Look at, and just imagine that little piece of hair.
Look, I don't get on with Rickster and Talia. I don't get on with them, right? But someone just asked if I think they're a part of this. Luke got doxed as well. Okay? So I don't think they would be a part of this because Luke got doxed and his, like, you know, home addresses and things like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So, no. I don't believe so. But I mean, people are speculating it could be this T, Margaret Thatcher person. But I, personally myself, I can only sit here and say that they do look a lot alike. Behaviours of doxing and things like that. But I can't sit here and say 100%. Do you know what I mean? But I know you guys are convinced, definitely.
Let me see if my fingers will show. Oh my god, I feel like a teacher with a whiteboard. Like if you see, hang on, if you see like this bit here, where you've got that little curve. Oh my god, it's showing my ceiling again. Oh, for God's sake, finger. But then this bit, watch where my finger disappears. For fuck's sake. There's the same little dip down bit.
Yeah.
Like, and the tone is exactly the same.
The tone is the same.
Cockapoo said there, and I can answer her. I can answer you, Cockapoo. You just said there, but what was her motive at the time? It makes no sense. Do you want me to give you? Do you want me to give her motive, Cockapoo? Do you want me to give it to you? This woman has tried to get noticed everywhere. She's tried to be in every community, to be somebody. Her only way to get noticed was doing things like this.
And look at her personality now. Her personality matches.
I know.
She's always trying
Hello,
to be
Clover.
relevant, you know. And
Love you,
unfortunately, the only way
Clover.
to do
Thank
it,
you, Susie.
she tried to go in other people's community. The only way was to dox. You know, that's the only way. How else can you do it to make that credit? Like, people scared you. If you wanted people scared about, that's all it was. If you put the fear in people, 100% it's her. In fact, that's her.
TJ, would she have all...
That is a match, though. That is a match.
She showed the brows. On the actual screenshot of the avocado, you can't really see the brows because the green screen.
Thank you, Lee.
The green screen like glitches out at the brows.
So, Mazaroi, so basically last year an account called Evil Avocado was doxing, we'll say the click, personal information, addresses. They made a disgusting post of a headstone with Cockapoo's name on it, and Cockapoo at the time was she had cancer. So this account did that, doxed telephone numbers, it did so much, and they believe that it could be this T, who is now Margaret Thatcher. It could be her. So this is what, you know, they're speculating here, but the hair matches, like the hair patterns match and things like that. Like Luke got accused of being Evil Avocado, even though Luke, you know, got doxed and things like that. Luke would never do anything like that anyway. Aunt Sally, who else? Alicia, the Tinder Alicia. You think it's Scout Slayer? Come on now. I mean, me and Scout Slayer ain't like that, do you know what I mean? But come on. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, darling. Chippy was great this morning. I missed that bit because I was getting ready myself. Whisper and winks, mate. All right, let me play this video and we'll go on whisper. Joey got accused as well. Who else got accused, guys? You think it's Chippy? Definitely ain't Chippy. Thank you, Caz. Right, we'll play whispers and winks, and then I'll do a poll on who you think it is. Chippy. Oh dear, imagine blaming Aunt Sally for it as well. Aunt Sally, of all the people. Oh my God.
You don't actually see the brows on it, you just see the green screen not being there anymore.
Oh. Chippy with a wig on.
Oh well.
Well, hello there.
Right, whispers and winks, and then we'll get into the Mama Caz drama. Where's whispers and winks? Is this it? Thank you, Stacey. The plot thickens.
So I'm here now, so...
Look, whoever it is, right? Whoever it is, I don't think, obviously we know they're never going to come forward. Do you know what I mean? We know they're never going to come forward. We need 100% evidence. Thank you, Stacey. And I think there's going to be speculation forever on this. Thank you, Stacey. Yeah, Thank you, my darling. Yeah, I'm not like respectfully the tea, like darling, like you've not been very nice, so I'm not going to give you the privilege of the box, unfortunately. What I would do is go over to Delusive Angie, where you've had the most to say, and I'm sure Delusive Angie will platform you. Yeah, like I ain't sitting here and I ain't saying it's you, darling. I'm just showing the comparisons and what people are saying. Thank you, Sparkle. This ain't the room for you, my darling. Absolutely not. Thank you, thank you, Sparkle, because you did dox a friend of mine on your page. You put their address up. So unfortunately, you will not be getting a box. Anyway, thank you, Sparkle. Thank you, my darling. Just let me thank you all, guys, for the gifts. Stacey, thank you, my darling, for all the lemonades. Claire, Lauren, Sparkle, Laura, Nikki. I'm just following you back, Nikki. Ursula, love that name. Lee, Stacey, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, darling. Rose, Angie, Annie, Savage Stitch, a.k.a. My Beck, Susan, Els, Like Jodie, Lisa, Yvette, Kirsty. Thank you, everybody, and everyone that sent a heart, me, a rose, whatever you've sent, thank you for this morning. Right, and guys, it is my platform, and I will box whoever I want to. If I don't feel like I want to give somebody a box, I ain't doing that. Thank you, Natasha. All right. Right, let's move on. Where are we going next? Oh, I'm not going to give Delusive Angie any more time, I don't think, today. So we're going to go into the Mama Caz stuff now, guys, all right? So I will be playing a few videos today. That will be, they will contain scenes of violence, fighting. So if you don't want to watch this, you can leave the live and come back when it's more convenient. Mods, if you don't mind, can you pin a trigger warning, please? What we're going to do is we're going to play a couple of videos first. It's kind of like leading up to all of this kicking off, and then thank you, guys. Oh, we got Caz here. Hello, Caz, darling. We're going to play a few videos that's led up to this, and also like I say, the video which does contain, you know, fire. Oh, thank you, Caz. Caz, darling, save your money to get your nails done. the way she did that this morning. You know, right, ladies, you know when you wear nails. Personally, myself, I don't wear them. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Caz. Thank you, darling. When you see a woman do that, you know it's game on. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's start. So this was the straw that broke the camel's back for Mama Caz. Business.
Yeah, there's no comparison, is there?
Oh, thank you, Natasha.
What's her name? Jealous of what? Jealous of what?
Or earrings.
Jealous of what? Jealous of what, Caz? What am I jealous of? What am I jealous of, Caz? What am I jealous of? 1 second, Charles. 1 second.
So, someone has just said, like, or when you take the earrings out, like back in the day, it used to be when you put your trainers on. You're fucking getting them trainers on, do you know what I mean? Loose clothing, that's when you meant business back in the day. Oh, big up, Corey. But yeah, nails off, earrings out. You know, hold my jacket. If you got the bail money, you know, ring it up. Yeah, I'm going to need you in a couple of hours. Make sure you got the money to bail me out.
That ain't the worst one.
Hold my handbag.
1 sec, Charles. She wants to bring up pictures of me, honey. Okay. Oh, sorry? Yeah. Yeah? I don't think so, honey. Clock the 5 o'clock shadow. No comparison.
isn't, darling. There isn't.
There isn't, to be honest. You can't. Yeah, you can't test this, babe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, we all look rough without a filter. You've seen my filter slip, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't think three years ago in hospital, barely able to breathe. I remember that, Caz. I remember that. It's when you had that chest infection, pneumonia, weren't it? I remember that. Look, unless you've got a TikTok filter, you got the skin of a goddess, we're all looking rough. You've seen my filter slip, guys, you know. So thank you, Nat. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm a little bit disappointed at CLA as well, because like Caz has only been nothing but good to CLA, so I'm a little bit disappointed. Actually, I am disappointed in you, CLA. Yeah, because like Caz has always been good to you. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Nat. Yeah. Lost brownie points for that CLA. Big time.
All of that money that she got for electrolysis and all of that amount that she got for laser hair removal, what
Miss
happened?
Faye, I don't think you realise how pretty you are. You are absolutely gorgeous.
And Miss Faye is
I can't wait
pretty.
for you for the transition.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry, Miss Faye is really, really beautiful.
That's why they're so jealous, because Caz, you look like an absolute bowling ball.
No, Caz is beautiful as well.
So you can say what you want. You've just completely been eaten up on the life. Everyone's laughing at you in the comments. So you can show a picture of me from the side when I was crying earlier, honey.
You can't even.
Right, so Caz was showing pictures too.
She's gorgeous. Even if you don't like her, you can't say she's battered. She's beautiful.
And so is Caz beautiful.
Thank you.
Look at her eyes.
Right, you got to remember, right, I've known Caz for a long time, and me and Caz have been on FaceTime together. Do you know what I mean? So I was on FaceTime with her this morning. I've seen Caz without a makeup, and I've got to be honest with you, she's stunning. Do you know what I mean? No filters, nothing. She's stunning. And I'm not going to sit here and say, well, this person's not, you know, pretty. That equally, they're all as beautiful. Do you know what I mean? But I can say I've seen Caz in the flesh, and she's stunning.
You're photogenic. Like, I've seen your face upside down, from the side to the left, and you still look good.
Thank you, Charles. Who wants to add you?
She's more prettier than most women, like.
I mean, come on. You got to be honest, right? How beautiful, you know, are some of these trans women. Like, I'm sorry, but, you know, I see some trans women, I'm like, oh my God. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely stunning. Like, you know, beauty fades, your personality is forever. I agree with that. I agree with that. 100%. It's wild, isn't it? Without makeup, absolutely. Absolutely without makeup. Yeah.
I think.
Right, so this is what's escalated it. So I think Caz and Faye, you know, they've not gone for a while. And I'm going to say, like, I think it's like really, it's a shame. And I've said this so many times, like, that, you know, ladies from the trans community have all these wars, because, you know, if you all come together and you stuck together, you'd be so powerful. Do you know what I mean? I'm last as to where Milan comes into it, not seeing any of it. Right, so I only know little bits of what I've been told. So I think over the last couple of days, Caz has been doxxed. She's had an AI made of her cats being unalived or something like that. She's received text messages and things like that. So basically, she's had obviously a lot of transphobia, so she's basically lost her head and had enough, and she stood up for herself, you know, like any other person would want to stand up for themselves. And I actually said to her this morning, I'm glad that you finally stood up for yourself, because there's only so much someone can take. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not coming from a biased place at all, because I know there's times where equally they've all been as bad as each other. But Caz she's had a lot of shit, over the last week or, you know, the last couple of weeks, you know. So, if you know Mama Caz, you know that her cats are her babies. Like, you know, like my dogs are my babies. Her cats are her babies too. So that was absolutely horrendous. Oh, also as well, the doxing. She's lost her fucking net. You know? Miss Faye claps back at Mama Caz. Right, we don't need to show that one because I've just shown that. Right, shall I show it? Let's show it.
Seriously, you're dressing up for the camera because you know it's bringing you in the viewing and you know it's bringing in new gifts. That is the only reason why you guys think that you are trans. I was already trans before I was here. And let me just say one thing to you guys. I respect women from the bottom of my heart. Do you know that? Because you know what? My mum was my idol, yeah? That woman was my idol. As much as I don't talk to her, she did everything she fucking could to put a fucking hot dinner on the plate, and it might have not been every single night that she did it, yeah? And you don't even
It's
know
not a
what I've gone
competition.
through. You don't, and you sit there and you think you can bring up childhood trauma.
But like, I just want to say, like, I have seen proof that, and I hope you don't mind me. Are you still here, Caz? Are you still here, Caz? Like, I've seen proof of the name change, you know, legally her name is Caz, and also medication as well. Yeah, and we're just clarifying that, Caz. I have seen all this proof, and you know I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't come to you with lies. So I have seen that she has, you know, changed her name legally, so you are dead naming her. I'm not talking about Faye, I'm talking about anybody that, you know, calls by previous name. Is dead naming. She's legally Caz, and also she started on medication as well, you know, which is gonna, it's the start of a journey basically. All right, so I've seen this morning. Yeah, like, and I'm gonna say this, Caz, you didn't actually tell me. I asked to see it. You know, yeah, so I asked to see it and you showed me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It is who you are, Caz. Like, I've like, you know, we've had a friendship. I know we was in a bad place at one point, but that was down to me really, and my paranoia and my mental health, but we spoke about that anyway. But whenever I've ever spoke to you, and we've spoke a lot, whether it be on video, whatever, I've only ever seen Caz. Do you know what I mean? I've only ever seen Caz. Right, I'm going to move on from that, guys. I'm going to move on from that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what started the whole thing, why, because I haven't seen it all, guys. I've only seen little bits, but basically Caz had enough. All right, so she said to Faye, I'll come to your house, turned up to Faye's. Did Faye ask you to go? Like, look, because I don't know the ins and outs. But anyway, Caz turns up and Miss Faye calls the police. Oh, really? Miss Faye told her come fight, then called the police. Wow.
You think you can bring up childhood trauma without even going in?
Let me play this, because we've got a few videos.
Wait, let me just get through this.
We won! MVP, Gemini, Ella, Jenny, thank you everyone.
The police are there, bitch.
Oh, the police are there.
She's upset. The police are there, guys.
Look, she's such a pussy.
Hi, team. Oh, the police.
Yeah, the police. No, yes. No, that was Miss Faye. No,
Miss Faye.
They both ended. No. Well, look at us. Oh, they're there. What the hell is that? Careful. No.
I'm glad you found the police. Good.
babysitter.
Oh, that ruined it, man. Wait, you got they both come off at the same time. She's panicking now, Mama Caz.
Oh yeah, that's why she come offline.
Who's panicking? Caz weren't panicking.
MK get arrested now, watch. You know MK will actually get arrested.
I mean, theoretically, if someone tells you to pull up to the house, like I've done it a couple of times, you know, because I was in this frame of mind last week. Please fucking believe me. I begged Simon to drive me somewhere, and he said, "Don't be silly." Oh, this was me last week. I was ready to fucking take my nails off, take the hoops out. And Simon was like, "Don't be ridiculous." He'll tell you now. But if you're inviting somebody to your house, I did it last week, and people turn up, you invited them, darling. You ain't got no police case. If you've said to somebody, "Come to my house," and they turn up, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, darling. Love you, Ashley. Do you know what I mean? I was on my way down to London, darling.
You're laughing.
Is he?
He's actually in it.
Hello, mate. Guys, everyone give Milan a follow, please. If you're not following him, drop a little follow.
I got 700 people now.
Yeah, but the people are different on my side, then, do you know what I mean? A bit to your side. Danny, thank you, Matthew, thank you.
Right, that's Caz turned up to Faye's. Faye rang the police. Right, guys, so this is the trigger warning moment here. Caz and Milan meet up. Caz, did you tell Milan where to meet you? So basically, right, if somebody's asking you to meet them, right, like say if I'll use Delusive Angie, I'll come and meet me at this spot, and she turns up, she knows why she's meeting me, and we're gonna scrappy do it. She has come with the intention to scrappy do me. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if Milan has turned up, he's gone there with the intention to scrappy do. Do you get what I'm saying? Right, let me just get Caz in. If Milan is watching and Milan also wants the box, he's more than welcome, and Miss Faye. Not together though, because I don't want them rowing. I'm not going to instigate it all.
Hey. Sorry, I'm watching. I feel like, because maybe you don't know what's going on, I don't want to get into it with the ins and outs, but just so you kind of understand like what sort of happened from my side. So for the past 3 days, it's been constant. The trolling from Milan, the transphobia, the name calling, making AI videos of me, of Miss Face, slashing my cat's necks, having people say they're 5 minutes away to my house, they're going to take my neck off me and all this stuff, yeah? So that's been going on. Then Miss Faye said for me to go fight her and to pull up to her and all this stuff. So I said, okay then, I'll come. As I've left to go, she's had the police at her house, she's called the police. Then why that's happened, Milan's then said, well then come and fight me then. I want to fight you, Caz. I'm going to be here, come and fight me. So then I ended up where it ended up.
Okay.
Just so you know. Just so you've got
okay, thank you. I mean, you did tell me this morning, but that was this morning. You know what I'm like.
Is there anything else or anything or?
No, we'll play the videos, and if you want to jump back in the box, you're more than welcome, darling.
All right then. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Darling.
Bye.
And I just want to say, if Milan wants to get in, Miss Faye, you're more than welcome, but I'm not going to have you all in the box together. I'm not going to cause a massive drama in here today and have you all in the box screaming at each other. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to escalate things. All right, guys? So this is when Caz and Milan met up.
Tell him I want to fuck him up, but come away from the station. Do you not understand that? I'm saying I want to fuck him up, but come away from the station. I've taken all my nails off. I'm really ready for him.
Milan, be smart, yeah? I've taken all my nails off, right? There's cameras right here. Be serious, because I could...
Hi guys, everyone tuning to my life.
You're uncloaking your plane as a ghost.
Are you gonna smack
Not in
me
front
or
of the
not?
station.
Do it like you said.
Not in front of the station. Come on, let's walk around the corner.
Do it here like
Let's
a
walk
bad
around
girl.
the
You're
corner.
not no bad
Because there's
girl.
cameras. Because there's cameras.
Do it.
Because there's
Do
cameras.
it.
You're not bad.
Do it.
You're not bad. He's not bad. He's really not bad. I said come round the corner.
Well,
He's not coming round the corner. He won't come round the corner.
Come on, do it here.
He's a pussy. He's such a pussy. He's such a pussy.
Where's the energy?
He's in the station. Look.
Milan, there's police in it. Milan, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the one for it.
Such a bitch.
I'm not the one.
He's so thin.
I'm not the one.
In front of everyone.
Milan, I'm not involved, but I promise you I will really give you work. I'm not even the one here to fight you right now. Exactly, you will get me arrested.
Look, I'll get you both arrested.
Try and get you both bags.
Look.
Sells in Stratford for you, darling.
Look, he's on coke. He's on coke. He's on coke. He's on coke. Come back, fucking hear me and I'll smack you the fuck up, bitch. No, come on. Should I just do it here? Should I just do it here?
Just fuck him up, but you're gonna get arrested, bitch. She's not gonna, man. Because she's gonna get arrested. I know, but I ain't involved. This is ghetto, bro. I'm not trying to deal with this. This is what I'm saying. And then he comes to me and I said, Milan, he comes to me, I said, I will fight you right now. He goes, I will get you arrested by the police. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even trying to fight him, but I will give him work, bitch. I'm said, come, let's go around the corner 4 times. He's saying if I'm really on it, I would hit him. He's saying if I'm really on it, I would hit him at the police station. I would hit him at the station. Hold on, guys. Look, let me show you, lot. Hold on. We're gonna. Where was those police officers? There was police officers here literally 2 minutes ago, guys. I swear to God, but they're not here now. This is embarrassing. Like, I'm so sorry. This is fucking embarrassing. Who fights in Gate High Road outside the station? Like, bro. So fuck. And look at all these people just walking past. This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, but these two being this close, like, my God. Something that you haven't got. I'm showing.
I want to protect this so bad, I swear to you.
Bitch, I just can't do it. Do it. Oh, she just punched him. She just punched him. Fuck him up, Caz. Fuck him up, Caz. Fuck him up, Caz. Fuck him up. Period.
Tell him I want to fuck him up, but come away from the
There we go, guys. That was the scrap outside the station. We're going to move on to the rest of the videos.
You ran off. Where's you where they are right now? How far are you
I'm
from
not
them?
fighting Mama Kaya.
Okay, how far was you from them right now? How far are you from them? Where were you?
I'm not even in Stratford.
Oh, you're still on the train?
Huh?
You're still on the train?
I'm going home. Down. They both said they want to fight me. So I firstly went to go and I'm just giving Miss Ray.
You're going to get dragged for
I first
days
said
now.
okay. I went to drive to.
Yeah, Caz landed. I'm sorry. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and I'm not gonna be biased, right? But Caz landed. Okay? Like, that was like, you know what I mean? I was all cracking off at 6 o'clock this morning. There was fucking scraps everywhere.
I had it in me, I'm here.
It's been entertaining, though.
Make it make any type of
Oh, that was before, weren't it? Sorry, I'm thinking it's after.
Okay.
Do you see how Levi's like sat instigating it all though? Like, you know, it's not very adult of you, Levi, to sit instigating all of this, you know. But I hope, well, not hope, but I hope you enjoy the money that you made off the back of it. He literally stirred the pot, fully egging it on. Do you know what I mean? Had I have spoke to Caz, or, you know, before I knew this was going on, I would have just said, look, chill out, leave it in the hands of the police. But this is a problem on TikTok. Mess around and find out. Do you know what I mean? When people push you, or you've had enough, you feel like you have to go to these lengths just to fucking prove a point. Do you know what I mean? MK, yeah, she felt like she had to stand on business, you know? And this is what TikTok's coming to. More people are going to stand on business, please believe me. Thank you, Rach. You know? But well done, Levi, for instigating.
Antagonizing me. Why as a fucking ghost? Why as a fucking ghost? Do you know what? Miss Faye's actually lucky. Milan held it. You wanted me so bad, Milan. You wanted me so fucking bad. Bitch, I'm leaking. Goading me. 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 Did you not see? Did you not see?
Send me the video.
I'm gonna go watch it and come back. Can someone send it to me? Send it to me.
Hey, look, she scratched me, look. That's all she done. I backed my chat in there. I still pulled up like a G. She's gonna get arrested now anyway. She punched me first. She's gonna get arrested. She's gonna get arrested now.
Can I just ask a question, guys? Because I don't know the law. Right? Right, okay, so Milan knew why he was turning up. Do you know what I mean? They were going to have it out. He went there knowing that this potentially was going to happen. Does it make a difference if, like, does it matter who landed the first? Oh, it matters. I don't know. Yes, of course it does. Right, okay. Yeah, because, like, you're still turning up with intent, ain't ya? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Fiona. Yeah, it matters. Even though Milan went with intention of potentially having a scrappy do. Thank you, Tracy. It's a civil matter. Anyway, let's play the rest of the video.
TikTok app. It's so silly.
I'm not playing it again. It's on the FYP.
You okay?
I've got you, Faye. I told you, no matter what.
Ring me if you need me.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Sure. I'm fine.
It's just the adrenaline right now, and the adrenaline right now as well. You're gonna have a dump.
I'm back my chat in today.
Alright, I'm gonna, Milan, if you need me,
Alright.
This is ridiculous, honestly. This is so ridiculous. They've made a fucking segment out of what? Do you know what I mean? It wasn't my fight, guys. I never invited that person to come and fight me. Watch my live replay. Do you know what I mean?
So Miss Faye's saying she never invited Caz. All because of her this started. And Milan just got involved for the fun of getting involved. Is that video out there where Faye said, come? Is that video out there? Thank you, Adam. Of course, they're with Delusive Angie. Angie will make this a whole segment today. Thank you, Adam. Oh. Is that your twin? We look nothing alike. Really, come on now.
people up, you know. So you guys watch it for yourself. I've got the whole live replay. I'm next, am I? Really? The only thing that's going to be next is her being arrested, darling. That's what's going to happen, yeah? Police have got all the right details. Police have got everything that's going on, yeah? And little does she know, when she gets back to her place, it's going to be a whole different situation. So that's what I'm going to say.
Well, Faye, if you've invited somebody to your house, darling. Faye, if you've invited somebody and they've accepted your invitation.
All for the internet. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What for the internet? It's absolutely so stupid.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, everything that has happened has been for the internet, innit? Like, obviously, Faye, you fired up a live, you know, and you're engaging in this. It's for the internet.
Can we not be doing more? Do you think this is content? Do you actually think this is content? This is not entertaining viewers. This is ridiculous. You know? This is absolutely horrendous. This is not the side of TikTok that I want to be on. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's the side that you are on, darling.
Fight one another. It's just crazy.
Sorry, Faye, but you was in the pub last week and it was booted off in the pub, darling. You can't opt out now. We're on the drama side of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? And like, I ain't got nothing against Faye, you know, I don't dislike her or anything, but you can't sit there and play Miss Innocent when last week or the week before you was in a pub and it was booting off in the pub. Do you know what I mean? That was all over the internet.
It's disgusting. Doxing people's addresses, all of that, it's wild. What the fuck is going on? Do you know what? The way it carries on, yeah? TikTok, there won't be another TikTok because they're going to ruin it for everyone. They'll take TikTok away. Do you understand? I didn't dox her. When did I dox her? When did I dox her? I don't need to flap, guys. I've just sat there with the police. They've watched the whole footage. I've made a statement. You know? Why do I need to flap? Your makeup looks stunning, babe. I've only got a lip gloss on. This is my skin. Oh, and a lash. You can get blocked. Leave me alone. Go out of here. Morning, hon. That was silly. Glad you enjoyed it. I know. This is ridiculous. Her dress wasn't in my life. I didn't say I did address, it was the wrong address, so let's just say that.
Guys, can I do a quick poll? Who are we? Are we team Mama Caz or are we team Caz and Milan? Let's do a quick poll. Team Caz, team Milan and Faye. There's nearly 4,000 people in the room, guys. Please, everybody get your votes in. Let's see if we can hit over the 1K on the poll, guys. Get your votes in, everybody. Team Caz, happy face. Team Milan and Miss Face, sad face. You can be team neither. Just type neither. Oh. Caz, you're winning, darling. Oh, look at this poll. Yeah, you can be neither. Oh. Caz takes it, guys. It's official, Team Caz.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, you're blocked anyway. Goodbye. Out. The police have watched everything, guys. So, yeah. That's that. You're so pretty, Faye. Thank you.
Team all of them.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thank you so much. 6:28, guys. Honestly, they just left. Yeah, I am fed grass. Absolutely. And I'm going to go to court. Fresh charges. Absolutely.
The thing is, the charges ain't going to stick, Faye, because you've sat there, engaged in it, participated, antagonised. So you're not going to be seen as the victim. You know, I played the video of CLA, you know, posting Caz's pictures and things like that. If you genuinely was innocent and you hadn't done all this, then maybe you would have had a case, but you're not innocent, darling, so your case is going to go nowhere. You know, if the police go to Caz's, Caz will have all this evidence and you've participated in all of this, darling. So, it's like the police case that I've got going on, potentially. You know, it could get dropped because I've still sat here and actively, you know, gone back. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll sit here and be honest about it. And I know that's why the person who my police case is on sits there and says what they do, because they want me to go back, so it dampens my case. You ain't got a case, Caz. Miss Faye, sorry, darling.
It's the best way to let the local
It'll be seen as tit for tat,
deal with
this. Tit for tat.
criminals, honey. You know, I don't deal with criminals.
Well, I've Mike, you're getting muted for that comment.
Absolutely. So when you get
Mark's mute Mike.
in the cell and be put into a men's prison, and then come back to me, darling, because legally you've not changed your name or anything like that.
Yes, she has.
You're put into the men's
Yes, she has, Faye. Legally, she's changed her name because I see it this morning. Yep, I seen the whole document this morning, darling. So you're wrong there. She is, in the eyes of the law, legally Caz. And that's facts. Seen it?
Absolutely. Love your hair. Like you said, yeah, 100%. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean, Devon? It was a set-up. They wanted Caz arrested. Do you believe they wanted her arrested? Oh, big up, Claire. Yeah, we're nearly 1 million likes, guys. Thank you, everybody. You don't understand why they can't help each other. Well, the thing is, I mean, ideally it would be lovely. I've said this so many times, like, trans women should stand together. But, you know, it just doesn't happen, you know. And I feel like Caz has a right to be angry, upset, because they're invalidating her as a woman, you know, a trans woman on a journey. Do you know what I mean? It's like if all of these people were going at Miss Faye would have the right to, you know, feel angry, to lash out, you know, because this is real life. Oh, 1 million likes. Thank you, everybody. You can, Shah, get a cheeky pin, darling. Let me pin you. It's the Observer in here as well. Observer, do you want a pin, darling? Not that you need one, but if you want one, you can have one, because we are playing your video. Thank you, Nikki, and all the drama. Thank you.
Stunning. Thank you so much, guys. If you could drop a heart me, I'd much appreciate it. I sent you an inbox, no worries. Let's change the subject now, babe. Yeah, I mean, I'm legally, I'm not allowed to talk on it anymore anyway, so that's just that.
There you go, Caz. Legally, Miss Faye has just claimed that she's not allowed to talk about this situation anymore. So hopefully, Caz, you know, there'll be no more, and you can kind of, like, you know, chill out a bit and things like that. And I don't know, in an ideal world, it'd be lovely for you and Faye to have a conversation, but obviously it's gone too far, you know, and so biased. Okay, Ben, bye, darling. Can I get, yeah, you've got a pin, darling. But I get why you're angry. Thank you, Robert, because you're being invalidated, you know, your journey's being invalidated and things like that, because you genuinely are, you know, on your journey. I've seen the proof. So
that's just that. That's that. You know, I've got no
I tell you what, if you really want a biased life, go to Delusive Anges. That's really biased in there. And EQs as well, go there. You'll have a whale of a time. Yeah. Who else is FYP? Guys, for the biasness. Facts. You want bias. That's your side of TikTok you want to be on. I love you too, Kim. I love you too. Thank you, Shah. Yeah, Pockers is another one. We've seen that one. Of Instagram. I wouldn't say Luke's biased. I think Luke is far from biased, to be honest. So Levi. Yeah, I think everybody's biased. I'm a little bit biased. I'm 50-50, to be honest. Thank you, Princess Darling, for the lemonade. I'm 50-50. Obviously, you know, when you like somebody or you're friends with somebody, you're gonna ease up a little bit on them. But as long as you still call it out, you know, that's all that matters, isn't it? Let's not sit here and make excuses for people's behaviour because you like them or you've signed your soul away, and just close your eyes and or you're in la 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 la. Do you know what I mean?
Makeup on. Try to get some. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. I need to talk to Ronnie. Make sure Ronnie's alright. Bless him. He's been put in the middle of all of this. You know, it's just ridiculous. This app is just getting worse and worse. I don't know how much more I can take of it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's really, really sad, to be honest. It's just so sad. You know, all night she's been asking for a reaction. All night she's been asking for a reaction. She's got a good villain. Did you get it?
I think Faye's acting innocent. Sorry, Faye, I think you're sitting there acting innocent. Sorry, darling, and you're far from it.
Antagonising me, antagonising me, antagonising me.
Right, where we're going to go next. Milan shows what Mama Caz has done to his face.
You threaten me and get done by that.
I think equally everybody has had a part to play, okay? But I do think that Caz has been pushed to react this way 100%.
Really? For them bald hair. It's live.
Turning up at people's doors and meeting at stations.
But still watch a live, she's live.
She scratched me. She didn't even punch. Yeah, she scratched me. Look.
Bit of nails on it.
Is it your clip FYP drama? Hello, my darling.
Huh?
Thank you,
I did my
Caz.
fucking
Caz, save your money though.
I won that. How embarrassing.
Caz,
No one won that fight.
save your money though to get your nails done, because they was a fresh set, they was, weren't they? When I see you do that, I lost it. But this is all sad, guys, you know, it is sad. It's sad that it's come to this, but I think when you're pushed, you know, you don't see any other way out. You have to let people know that you're not going to be walked over, you're not going to take it anymore. Like I say, I was really close last week. For as long as I've been on TikTok, last week I was nearly on my way down to London, darling. Violence is never the answer though. No, the thing is though, sometimes you're pushed to react that way. Do you know what I mean? It's life. And I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, You know, violence is never the answer. Well, unfortunately, sometimes play silly games, win silly prizes. Sorry. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit anymore. What if he hit her back? He did hit her back. Milan hit her back. Milan, you know, pulled the air and got a couple of digs in as well. So, oh bollocks. Just dropped all my bloody tablets down the sink now, for fuck's sake.
Do you see that bang? Who's got that on record? Who's
You
got
cheap
that on
shot
record?
him. No offense, you cheap shot him.
Who's got that on record? Look at me. He just pulled my hair. Someone send it to me right now. Send it to me.
Oh, thank you, Snow White. Thank you for the money gun, darling.
Look. No, my enhancer's off. Look at me.
You got him, you all got it. He'll be on the
My
outside.
cousin.
Bad girl.
Bad girl.
Real fucking bad girl, yeah.
It is sad to see though, because there was friends at one point. Thank you, Kev.
Hands are sing to me though.
Yeah, you got scars now, mate.
Yeah? And if it comes
No offense, I wouldn't be like gassed as Mama Caz is now for what that.
Don't fight him. Antagonizing me. Antagonizing me. Antagonizing me. Antagonizing me. Antagonizing me. Why as a fucking go?
Big up to you both pulling up though, that's all I got to say. Big up to you both pulling up. Thanks for the entertainment this morning, guys.
It is sad.
Milan held it. You wanted me so bad, Milan. You wanted me so fucking bad. Bitch, I'm leaking. Goading me.
She did cheap shot him. He didn't expect the punch to come out nowhere. She would have went and banged him. She said, let's go then. She said, let's go.
I'm not being funny. He weren't a cheap shot. That nobody was cheap shotting. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you're turning up for a fight, doesn't matter what time it comes, what angle it comes. If you're caught, you know, off guard. If you're turning up, like, sorry. Do you know what I mean? It's what you're meeting up for. I need some quavers. Sorry guys, I'm sorry.
No one got our hands up ready for a fucking scrap.
Thank you, Amy.
Goading me. Did you not see? Did you not see?
The video.
I'm gonna go.
He was looking at his phone.
Jasmine, you're getting muted for that comment. We'll have no transphobia in here, thank you. Actually, you're getting blocked. Bye, Jasmine.
And then she went, bam. You see him look at his phone, and then bam.
All she did, yeah, she punched me once, right? Punched me once, and then she just did that. But I'm gonna get her nicked now. She's gonna get arrested.
Yes, she did. Why
She's gonna get arrested now.
He had his phone up to the left, looking at it. And
let me have this fight in.
Go on then. Yeah, it was good. They were going each other. They were going each other.
Right. So, someone in the comment just said your filter slip is on the FYP. I don't care. I've always said I've got a smoother on. I've never sat here and said I don't have a smoother. I've always said I've got a smoother on. All I've got on is a bit of bronzer, lip gloss, my eyebrows, a bit of eyeshadow and eyelashes. I've got no foundation on, nothing. I don't give a shit if my filter slip is on TikTok, because let me tell you something. Most of the people that are sat judging me for my filter slip don't even put the face on TikTok. So if you're going to come for me for my looks, please post a picture of your own unfiltered face. Okay? I'm 44. I've never had a needle in my face apart from a little bit of lip filler. I've got no skincare routine. I just put a bit of shower gel on my face and hope for the best. Right, where's that video?
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect, you know, people on TikTok, they're really on smoking it. I didn't expect it was going to happen, to be honest.
It was just the vocalization as well. I want to punch him. I want to punch
You
him.
want it again?
Go on then.
I want to definitely sign mine. I swear to God.
Thank you, Stacey.
I like her shoes though. She's got nice shoes.
I don't care what them lot are going to say over there. I've seen you on FaceTime, you don't look any different, to be honest. Corey, you tell me one person in real life that has got skin like this. Unless you're a babby. Nobody. Do you know what I mean, Corey? Nobody. Unless you're a kid. Come on, Corey.
Fred, you look absolutely no different on TikTok. Trust me. If you're looking for creators that look different on TikTok, I woke up in the same villa as Chelsea Harwood and I have seen the beast within with no makeup. All right? I have seen nothing. Oh, it was scary, Red. Oh my God, I went inverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trans that day. I went inverted and everything. It was mad.
Oh, inverted. Is that
inverted,
where the,
yeah.
Is that where the ting goes into the body?
Yeah, it went into the body. But like waking up next to that so early was actually quite scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Corey, darling.
Honest to God, that needs a bag. That needs more than a bag, a plastic bag preferably.
Oh, darling.
Really tight around the neck, you know, asphyxiation, I think it's called.
Thank you, Corey, for coming in and defending my good looks.
No, it's okay. Genuinely, just turn your filters off. Nobody cares.
Well.
Look at you, no. Guys, I don't know whether you remember this, right? But when she was jumping on that bloody Lilo that she stole, if you remember the Lilo, she had no makeup on then, and we've all seen it. When she was on holiday with Simon, she had no makeup on, nothing.
Nothing, not a scrap of makeup apart from a bit of eyebrow. Do you know what I mean, Corey?
Where's Luke?
I don't know, I ain't spoke to him today. I didn't speak to him yesterday either, Luke.
I blocked him last night.
Corey, I was busy all day yesterday.
Oh, I have you. I'm sick. Me and Alex have been having a discussion about this, right? We are sick and tired of you using TikTok as a part-time thing. Your audience requires more.
Corey, can I just say something though, darling?
Oh no, I know what you're going to say. My family was over, and I was being a mum and a grandmum.
No, you listen here, right, you Corey Wild, right? Yesterday I was on FaceTime to Pearl and I showed her everything I was doing. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I have to get, what's the word, Corey?
Can we just do a vote? Just a quick public vote. Let your audience have a chat. Audience, smiley face you on red or more. Sad face you don't.
Okay.
Everyone tap to it, leave her alone.
I can't do a poll because you're in the box, Bab.
For God's sake, hold on, let me go on.
Yeah, I felt like, right, guys, I had to get evidence, show somebody what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? It's just all been a lot. There's a lot going on here, guys, that's all. And I don't bring it to TikTok, but, you know, if it's not one person and this is going on, that is going on, this is going on. Hey, we've got some... right, let me do this poll and I'll tell you. Happy face, you want me on more. Sad face, you don't. How many hours would be good for you guys? How many hours do you want on me? Oh dear. I just want to know how many hours. Like, just give me a rough estimate and I'll see what I can do. See, the thing is, it's so hard because I can't come on in the morning early because I got Tilly, right? I do my morning thing and then, like, you know, you got Alex live, Luke live, Corey live. There's so many, like, people that are doing the lives and I don't like eating into people's time. That's all it is. You know, got Chippy live, Miss Remy. You know what I mean? Right, so, okay, well, We'll do a bit more. We'll do a bit more. Alright, what was I playing? Yeah, we don't care what the evil one's got to say, or Levi, we don't care. I'm not going to play that one. I'm not going to play that one. I've got to play this because this is hilarious. So obviously Alex and Corey have only just really started speaking and getting to know each other. So for those of you that know Alex, I love you too, Sherry. Those of you that know Alex would know that he's always joking that someone's getting arrested. Thank you, Nina. I've been arrested for shoplifting in Iceland. Thank you, Claire. I was always getting arrested, right? So when Corey's found out this yesterday, that Alex had said that Corey got arrested. Oh God, that was terrible. He got arrested. It would come as a shock to Corey, do you know what I mean? Because Corey doesn't know Alex's banter, okay? So let's get going with this video.
It's you, alright? It's not me with RSPCA on mine. It's social services on my back, Lindsay. It's you because your child got fucking fondled. Oh! Alright? Yeah?
Oh no, not that one.
Fucking what?
It's not that one, that's an old video. Where's that video gone? Sorry. I'm crunching up the camera. Where's that video of Alex and Corey? Sorry, everyone. Oh, where's it gone? I did save it. Yeah, like if I come on TikTok, right, and I took my filter off, okay, like you're gonna see my wrinkles, you're gonna see my pores, you're gonna see this, you're gonna see that. But while I'm making FYP and I'm all over the FYP, I do want to look a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? It's not that I'm ashamed of how I look. I just want to look nice over the FYP. That's all. But literally, guys, behind this filter now, all I've got is a bit of bronzer, a bit of eyebrow pencil, and a bit of eyeshadow and eyelashes. I've got not a scrap of like foundation on or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I haven't had Botox. In 6 years, I'm 50. And you know what? I've got a man that loves me, a man that respects me, and that's all I'm bothered about. I don't need to change myself for anybody, you know? But if you do see me in real life and I have got my makeup on and I'm looking different, I don't actually look that bad. You know? A bit of colour corrector for the bags and this and that. It's them lot that are trying to give me a complex. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, TikTok legends. Yeah, they're all trying to give me a complex, guys. Where's that video? No, I'm not having this.
Yeah, there's no comparisons.
Right. But and when you've got people like Delusive Angie and Ziana and that Ali who jumps in a box, like sitting there ripping your looks apart, you're just like, how can you even like talk about somebody else's looks when, you know, you ain't like supermodels yourself? Do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit here and slag somebody's looks off when I ain't a supermodel. Like, please, if you're coming for someone's looks, make sure that you're looking like Angelina Jolie before you're doing it. Do you know what I mean? Right, I really need that video because it's going to annoy me. Oh, guys. 1 minute, everyone. Sorry, this is bad. Sorry, everyone. If I don't find it, it's going to annoy me. Right. I must be getting blocked by FYP pages. Sorry, everybody. Yes. Right. Okay. I've got it. Alex, honestly, I must have like. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I got it, guys.
Angela, you.
Right, here we go.
She used to ring me and complain about Alex. She used to make him sound like the biggest wrong'un on this app. But when I've gone around him, he's actually genuinely a nice guy. I like him, I do. I have a lot of time for Alex. I thought he was arrested. What do you mean? They said you was arrested. Who was arrested? Me. For what? What was I arrested for? I'll message you. Can you hurry up and message me right now?
Corey just doesn't know, does he?
Who said I was arrested? Alex! Hello? That's it. I'm ringing him. I'll ring you back. Why am I being told that I've been arrested?
I don't know, mate. Someone said it on my live. I don't know who it was.
Did you tell people that I was arrested because I was in Iceland with a tub of tea?
Asda, right?
Asda. And then what else?
Lube and the frozen section.
Bye, Alex.
You can always tell when Corey's annoyed because he does that with his lips. Oh dear, watch his lips again. That's when I know Corey's getting annoyed. 1 minute. These pair are so funny together, you know.
With a tub of tea.
Asda, right?
Asda. And then what else?
Lube and the frozen section.
Bye, Alex.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Ange, you honestly think like the police are actually going to do stuff?
No, they're not.
Yes.
No, they're not.
TikTok?
They're not.
I can't say I've ever experienced anything.
Oh dear.
One case, and then you've got who else?
That's massive different. That's a protected characteristic. Us calling you a because you're a is a massive difference. That's not illegal. You should just stop being a. Do you know what I mean? Problem solved.
Oh, guys.
Idiot. Angie, Angela, you.
Oh, guys, honestly, I love it. Right, everybody. Right. I was going to open the boxes, but we've run out of time. Yeah, they are funny together. Them pair are really funny together. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Love Corey. Yeah, I know when he beeps the words. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Can I just say something? It looks like I sit here smoking cigarette after cigarette, but I actually, you know, dub it out halfway through and then light it up again. So I'm not sat here smoking. I just want to say I'm not sat here smoking 10 cigarettes. Not that I have to, you know, tell you all, but yeah. I seen on a post, oh my God, she sits there, she's had 10, no, I haven't had 10 cigarettes, I just dub it out halfway through. Useless information. Right guys, I'm going to get going, and I promise I will be on a lot more. It's just really hard, because I don't want to go over people's times, that's all guys. What a day. I think I'm going to go back to bed actually. I'm going to go back to bed and go and watch Alex, because Alex will be on now. Causing carnage. The Click do have a good team of creators with different styles. I think so. And you know, there isn't actually a Click, you know that, don't you? There never has been a Click. Just want to say that. But there is a Rat Pack, definitely. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the live today. Whether you sent a heart me, a carousel, whatever you sent, thank you, guys. Don't forget, we've got Alex on after me. Then we've got Luke the Judge on at 3:30, and then we've got Corey on at 6 o'clock. Kate, are you doing your FYP today? Kate's doing hers, I think it's 2 o'clock. So Kate will be doing her FYP. Moderators, thank you so much for looking after the room. Yeah, I'm running, it's time. It's time, otherwise I would have got everybody in the boxes. I've gone over. Thank you, moderators, for looking after the room. I will see you all very soon. Just watch out for that live notification, guys, as well. Also, we have got some really good stuff coming up as well. We've been talking behind the scenes about, you know, doing a little bit of content, and we have got some really good stuff coming up. So we are going to meet up and do a little bit. So just watch out for that. It's going to be absolutely hilarious, guys. Right, I love you all. I'm getting going. Thank you so much, guys, for being here today. I appreciate it. Stacey, Corey, what you sent me, darling? Did I miss it? Corey, I missed what you sent me. Thank you, Corey. Claire, Lauren, Sparkle, Laura, the gift pager, Salali, Stacey, Kim, Angie, Stacey, Savage Stitch, aka My Back, Susan, Owl's Life, Mama Wings. Where are you, Mama Wings? Let me grab ya. Slafora, Kirsty, Liver. Right, I love you all. I know we nearly made it to popular number 2. Final boss chat, absolutely. See you soon, everyone. Hello, Steve, back to the sunny nunny. I'm going over Alex's now, guys. Yes, I'm going to cause trouble over there. Bye. Oh, make sure you're following me as well. Yeah, make sure everyone's following me. Corey said to me the other day, can you tell people to follow you, please? Because you never do it. That's what I got to ask you to do, follow me. Because I never say it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the live. Yeah, Alex is coming on. Yeah. Is everybody followed? Yes, I'm seeing you following. Thank you, guys. Right, I'm going. Bye.